Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I'm laughing because I've just asked Elizabeth, Chicken Lady, if she'd come on the video for a clip. She said no. Ask me later on when I'm ready to go out so I don't look like a TWA something like I always do. Is that right, Liz?
Yeah.
We'll see you later on then, will we?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 2 horses in that field now. You seen them?
What?
There's 2 horses in this field now.
Yeah.
Anyway, back right time. Okay, so I was going to say Saturday morning. It's actually Saturday lunchtime. Bit of a later start today. Just had a lie in and potted around the house a little bit. It was raining this morning, so I committed to riding indoors. But now I'm looking outside, wishing I was out there. But I'm already an hour in, so I don't think I'll be changing that just yet. And I'm riding a route on Zwift called the Pretzel, which should be about 2.5 hours-ish. And I need to do 2.5 hours today, so I'm riding it as if I was riding the route outside. So now I'm just going down a big hill, and I'm taking it really easy because pedaling bike's quite hard. Yesterday I said that I was going to talk about my first Masters swim session last night, so I think I'll do that now while I'm going downhill. Eye-opener, 6 lanes. Obviously I was in the slowest lane. Obviously I was the slowest swimmer in that lane. But swimming with swimmers, like already I picked up so much, like it's their sport, isn't it? They know what they're doing. There's all these different drills and words and whatever else, and it was really good. The session was really sprinty, it was really fast. I'm not sure if that's how they train a lot or if that's just that session last night. I suppose we'll find out over the next few weeks. So we did a most lanes did a 400 meter walk. I did about 300 or 350 for obvious reasons. And then we did 3 times 75 meters off about 30 seconds recovery, 3 times 50, 3 times 25, with a 50 easy swim in between those sets, times 3. So there's a lot of fast stuff. Oh, why do I have to go up a hill now? A lot of fast intervals. But I was feeling okay, I paced it well, I didn't go off too hard, and the swimming was pretty fast because of course you're sort of half drafting people, aren't you? So the intervals were pretty quick for me. And I was really happy. I felt really tired at the end, 2k total, but I felt like I'd had a really good workout. That's something that I don't normally do at all, those short hard intervals. It's all about sort of 200, 300, 400 meter efforts, isn't it, in triathlon? And then at the end, they switched us all around lanes. Oh, in my lane, 2 girls got in half through the session because they were taking it a bit easier doing backstroke, still going faster than me anyway. At the end of the session, we all got switched around lanes. We did a 25 meter race, like in a relay, so you had to dive in off of blocks, swim to the end, get out, and the next person went. And obviously it's just a bit of fun, but I was really nervous about like standing on the blocks. It feels like you're really high, but I dived in, I think it was okay. Sometimes I couldn't get out and probably lost a fair bit of time to the 12-year-olds, but what can you do? Yeah, really good session. Definitely gonna be going back. I think I'm gonna try and go twice a week, but the other session is very close to my house. But I need to, like I said the other day, my swimming needs to go like this, so I've got to put more in. Now, today's ride 2.5 hours. I'm a bit intimidated by it, if I'm honest. I wouldn't be on the road, but it's a long session to do indoors. I'm trying to just listen to some music, watch a few videos, just pass the time a little bit. I'm only really sitting in the bottom end zone too because I'm doing a duathlon tomorrow, so I don't want to be completely potated, and this should take me just nicely up to lunchtime. Fueling on the bike, I had a big bowl of porridge before I started. I've got a bottle of squash, I've got some stuff down here in case I need anything, so got a Rita bar for like slow burn if I want something to properly eat, some Cliff Blocks or a couple of gels, and if I'm honest, I'll try and not tap into those. I'll just try and get this done and then have lunch straight after. But if I need something, I'll probably go for the Cliff Blocks because they're already open. Anyway, I'm getting to the bottom of this hill now, so I should probably carry on pedaling. I don't know where Liz is, said she was getting ready like an hour ago. Okay, I'm 1 hour and 30 minutes in, struggling a bit mentally if I'm honest, like it's getting hard, I've got to keep working. Elizabeth, you don't look like a TWA something now, do you?
No, hopefully not.
You okay?
Still full of cold, but I'm alright.
Are you feeling any better than you were like a few days ago?
Yeah, I am. I'm just still all bunged up, so.
You're lucky to have me waiting on your hand and foot, aren't you?
Yeah.
I went to the chip shop for you yesterday.
Yeah, and you got me soothers when I asked for Strepsils. You've done really well.
The same thing. Soothers and Strepsils are the same thing.
Strepsils are a lot better.
Whatever. Anyway, where are you going this afternoon then?
So I'm going to meet a couple of my friends. We're going to Arrow Farm Park for lunch near Chesterfield, and then we're just going to have a look around Dobby's Garden Centre that's a few minutes away from there after. You love Garden Centre, don't you? Yeah. Leave that debit card at home, please. Have a great time. See you tonight. Thanks. See you later.
See you later. Okay, I've pulled the pin there at 1 hour and 45 minutes, 207 watts, and I think my heart rate was probably in the between 110 115. It wasn't that high, but The reason I've stopped now is my legs are really hurting, like actually like lactic-y sore, like as if I've done a hard effort, which isn't normal, but I think the swimming last night, that hard kicking off the wall, etc. It's probably had a little bit of fatigue. I often find that I think of myself as a natural endurance, hold this power and hold it forever sort of athlete, but I think over the last couple of years I've done so much group riding that I've become a bit more surgy, like I almost perform better on the courses that are off and on rather than just slowly on. Outlaw Full last year blew up on the bike after 3.5 hours of an okay amount of power. I've had it a few times where I've perhaps been on the pedals for a couple of hours or 3 hours and then really struggled. So weird. Something to work on. And of course, indoors just extrapolates that, because there is no, that section earlier when Liz came out, that was the only time that I eased off. Other than that, it's just constant pedaling, isn't it? So something to work on over the winter. I'm not at all frustrated by that. Like, I've only missed 45 minutes. I do have a duathlon tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about it. But those are the sorts of things that I need to resolve over the winter. It's not going to be resolved in one session, but I'll give that feedback now to coach and, listen to how I can work to resolve that rather than just scratching my own head. So yeah, so here we go. Anyway, time for some lunch. Well, it only feels like 3 seconds has passed, but the reality is I had a bit of a nap on the sofa, hence why the cushions everywhere. Elizabeth is back. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Are you okay? What on earth have you... Oh, all right. What on earth... We know you're ill. You don't need to rub it in. What on earth have you bought yourself this afternoon?
Some walking boots, so I'm Peak District ready. Oh. Turn it down, not even on my boots.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Should we be wearing those in the living room?
Yeah, just testing them.
So trail shoes no good, you had to get some walking boots?
Yeah, when I'm just going out purely walking, I wanted some walking boots.
When was the last time you went out for a pure walk?
I don't know.
And when's the next time you're going to go out for a pure walk?
I don't know.
Oh dear. You're unbelievable.
Yep.
Good.
They were in the sale.
No, that's what I say when I buy something for bikes.
Yeah, so you can't actually say anything to me.
No, I know I can't. Right, anyway, what I'm actually doing now is... Andrew Horsfall-Turner, you might have heard me mention him once or twice, is... Stop coughing everywhere!
Hi.
Is a pro triathlete. And he is, around this time of year, it's when companies start talking to athletes and influencers, etc., about sponsorships, partnerships for the next year. So what he's doing is he's trying to think outside the box, and I'm helping him out with that. He's basically putting together some content to send to a brand or two that he really wants to work with, and I'm helping him do that. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I love the look of this so far. Obviously I'm not going to share it, and I've seen all the outtakes and stuff of the video that he's made basically, and I'd love to take the mick out of him, but I think I absolutely just commend him for giving this sort of thing a go and for trying to think outside the box. So well done, Andrew. Hope it works out for you. And maybe he will share this sort of video with you guys one day when he picks up putting videos on his YouTube channel again. He's doing Ironman Arizona in a few weeks, so he tells me he'll do some sort of video from that, or in the lead up. Well, Andy. Anyway, that is it for today's video then. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. This time tomorrow, when this video's gone out, I will have completed a duathlon, the Derbyshire Duathlon, which is quite local to me. So if you want to check that out, my link to my Strava is down below. I'll put all the stats on there. But if not, that'll be tomorrow's video at 1 o'clock. So I will see you there. This cat's knocking at the door. What are you doing, little prince? Oh boy.